Happy Friday, Pirate Nation. Today I'm coming to you from Miss Wallace's class. She's one of our English 1 teachers. She's doing a fantastic job. She's a new addition to us this year, so we're super excited to have her, and I'm thankful that she's allowing us to use her classroom. I just got a couple of quick announcements as we wrapped up another fantastic week at the Crandall High School. Again, I want to start by saying I appreciate you guys, parents. You guys have done a great job. Our attendance rate has been really high. The students are coming to school. You're making sure they're getting there. I appreciate that. Every effort, because if they are not here, they cannot learn. So that is the number one thing, is to get them here so that people like Miss Wallace can make sure that she is teaching our students and getting them prepared for the next round of school, the next year, graduation, all the things that they need. So thank you guys for that. A couple of quick announcements, just small housekeeping items. We are 1 week out from homecoming. Remember, next week is a short week. It's Monday through Wednesday. We have some homecoming spirit dress-up days. Those are all found on social media. Homecoming tickets have been on sale this week, and I think they're going to continue on a little bit through next week. We're really excited about that. We have a dance on the next Saturday, parade, all the things. So make sure your students are taking care of their business and getting their stuff taken care of as well. As we kind of move through the school year, we are at that time of year where we start seeing students get a little bit more comfortable with the school year. It's been fantastic. The students are exceeding expectations. They're doing a lot of great things. We want to make sure that we stay on top of them. We want to make sure they're doing all the great things. And so with that being said, parents, help us out. Keep an eye out on a couple of things. We're starting to see some slides pop up in the classrooms. Students wearing those slides. Those are not part of the dress code. We're starting to see some of the young ladies that are wearing the cutout necks of their shirts. Anything that shows their shoulders or reveals all that, that is not part of the dress code as well, so please help us out with that. It is going to start cooling off eventually. I know it's Texas, so it might be December before it cools off, but again, just remember, before it gets to that point, please make sure you are buying the right dress code items, the right jackets. They do not need to have hoods of any kind on them at all. Overall, it's been great. Please continue to encourage your students to wear their IDs at all times. Cell phones have not been a major issue. Students are doing very well with that, and we're thankful for that. In addition, I wanted to also remind you guys that we've implemented some stuff on campus to help with the traffic flow, because we do have a lot more students than we had in the past. So your students might have told you a little bit about that over the last couple weeks, but it's been going well. We have certain stairs that go up and certain stairs that go down, but it has really helped the traffic flow tremendously. Please make sure you're paying your fines. That's one of the reasons that your student may not be able to buy a homecoming ticket at this time for the dance, is if they have a cafeteria fine or they have a technology fine. It's a little bit different than the fee, so I just want to make that clear. You do not have to opt in the $30 fee necessarily in order to get your homecoming ticket. It's the fine if you have a broken or outstanding Chromebook. All right, last but not least, I do want to talk about for just a second. Like I said, students are kind of getting a little bit more comfortable. It's normal this time of year, but we need to make sure they get locked in and make sure they lock it down and still continue to progress forward. So if you are a parent of a freshman, please do me a favor. Just continue to remind them to do the good things. About this time of year, about September, October, is when freshmen get really comfortable being in the high school setting. But what we're seeing is kind of an uptick of the middle school behaviors that we try to get away from at the high school. So a lot of running in the hallways, a lot of touching, pushing, those kinds of things, a lot of screaming, and just silly, immature stuff. We really want our students to start growing and getting towards, want them to stay kids and have fun with life and all those things, but we also want them to mature towards being a responsible high school student. We're seeing a lot of our freshmen kind of struggle getting that work done and turned in, but the transition from high school, from middle school to high school, is a big jump. So what I am asking is, parents, is that if we call you or reach out to you, please help us out in communicating that message home that we've got to stay locked in, we've got to stay focused, because again, freshman year is the most important, because you've got 3 of your 5-star tests that you've got to take this year. And like I said, I'm standing in Miss Wallace's room today. She teaches English 1. She has a STAR test that the students have to pass in order to graduate. So please make sure that you're helping us out. Stay locked in, stay focused, because it has been a great year. You guys can do great things, and together we can achieve anything that we want to. So keep focused. Have a great weekend. Enjoy homecoming week coming up. And here are a few of your announcements.